our house burned down, if he was passed out, whatever I do not call the cops to his house. He lives in a small town in northern Florida, and if you know Florida, you know the further north you go, the further south it is. So I didn't get it, and I called my mom, and I was frustrated, and she's like, your dad's stupid, ignore him. Literally said, your dad is stupid, ignore him. And for a long time, he would tell me, hey, Janae, I can't come up for your birthday. I just got jumped by the cops. Or, hey, Janae, I can't come up for Christmas. The cops pulled me over. And I always thought it was an excuse. I always assumed just because my dad was an alcoholic that, oh, you shouldn't have been drinking and driving. Oh, you shouldn't have been walking home through alley and you're drunk. Like, it was always my dad's fault. And it was because I was raised in a world where I was told the cops were safe. And I didn't believe it until 2014 when I had 2 black babies and no longer had a white mom to save me from the truth. I had spent 19 years covered by my mom when cops came after us, when they kicked down our doors in Eaglewood. She always protected me, and I believed that the cops weren't bad, they were just confused. I lived my whole childhood thinking that the cops aren't bad, they are just confused. The cops aren't fucking confused, y'all. My dad might have been driving home drunk, might have been walking home drunk, but he sure as shit should have been able to come to Kansas City to see his baby for her birthday. And he couldn't because he was sitting at home tendering to bruises and bleeding. Because he couldn't go to a hospital. Let's talk about medical insurance. Sorry. But he would sit at my grandparents' house and tend to his wounds while I hated him. Because he continued not to show up because of cops. So when we ask why these cops are covered and why it's okay for them to do it, it's because we teach our children that when they're in danger, when they're scared of someone, run to the police. Don't run to the police. Go find a grandma. Go find a grandma. Go find a mommy or an auntie. Do not run to the police. Because I promise you, when you run to them as you get older, they will kick you as you run. So don't do it. So again, the reason why we continue to assume that these cops who are sitting on that roof, because there's a balcony right there, I just saw them walking down. But when we sit here and ask why it's okay, it is because at the age of 5, the first number my babies learned was 911. Not 816-223, I won't continue, which is their mom's number. But they learned the cop's number before they learned their mom's number. I am the person who keeps them safe. Not the police, not Rick Smith. We don't know my baby. In fact, my son is in the 97th percentile. You think in 5 years my son's gonna be safe?